Hello, it is Alex here, and I am in TGP again, and we are at one of my strongest tracks. We are at Silverstone, and I qualified an amazing second place, and I mean I was really happy with the second place. I beat my new teammate, which is Quattro. I'm afraid I can't bring you the standings at the beginning of the race due to the way I just can't find where they are, and I can't be asked to do all the maths. It's a -6, I did it afterwards, but from future races on and after Hockenheim we'll be able to give you the points then. Okay, so we are in second, and apparently there's a start glitch where people start at different times on the track, and you can see there's a long wait, and then suddenly of course we're allowed to move the steering wheel, and we have got the lights coming up on the screen now, and I'm away, and I am way past it, and they're shouting hacks, which is pretty typical of them. And I'm straight into first place, and I've got DLT behind me, and of course I don't really have the pace to win. DLT out-qualified me by a second, so I'm not expecting something too big, but I need to just keep it on the track in these opening stages, which is important right now. This really isn't the proper highlight reel, if you want. This is basically just an overview of what happened in the race, because I'm uploading the full gameplay of this one, because the battle that I had with Sam and DLT was so long that it'd be stupid for me to do that video that long, and I just don't have the time to really commentate over the whole of it. But as you can see, DLT is looking at getting past into the fast complex of Magnus and Beckett's, and he has made that stick. But of course now DLT makes a mistake and goes on the grass, and I have to make like an avoiding maneuver, and I just about hold it. And you hear them saying "oh my god" there, and yeah, they probably looked quite extreme on their screens, and my screen didn't look that extreme, but I've still got DLT there, and he's going to give me very little space into the second to last corner. I catch a little bit of grass, and now of course, because I've ruined my line into that second corner, I've got Quattro looking up my inside. I give him space, and then he doesn't give me space to rejoin, and of course that slows you down when you're off the track, which is nice. So he should have given me a little bit of space, but it's not really a big problem, as Quattro looks to carry on with his domination this season. Not in terms of qualifying, he hasn't been that dominating in qualifying. It's in the races he's been absolutely dominant. But we're on lap 5, and as you can see I am behind DLT, and Sam is right behind me. I feel I could have got DLT with a bit of a push and a bit of luck. And you will see what happens with me and Sam as we pull into the very slow pit lane of Silverstone. And I'm pitting at the same time as Quattro, the leader, at this point. So putting into my garage, I don't have any front wing damage, which is always good at a pit stop. I do actually gain time on Quattro on the pit stops, because he was delayed by other people pulling in. At the time I thought I could maybe get out ahead of him, which would have been brilliant, but that didn't happen. But as you can see, I am out ahead of Brandon, and now I've got to try and keep ahead of Sam and get ahead of DLT. Sam was very quick around here, but this is my closest opportunity to getting past. I'm in 4th place by quite a comfortable 4 or 3 seconds to Arte, it might be more. And this is probably my biggest opportunity at getting a podium place, although I had podium pace. I did not get a podium place. But here I am, going down the inside of Sam as we go on to the pit straight, and I am going to try and get him into the fast right-hander, and I have to brake because I thought he was going to go swooping around the outside of me. He does not, and it looks like I've got the place. But then because of lag, this happens. Yeah, and it looks like he tagged me round. It looked like quite a realistic incident actually, but he said he didn't happen on his screen, and I trust him on that. and that kind of fizzled out the battle for the rest of the lap. But I mean, and I had good pace round here. I mean, really good pace. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to upload Hungary and Belgium, because everything goes wrong in those races. I get really angry at myself. I started raging. It just went all terribly wrong. So I think I might do just like a standings update for TGP on those, because I'll just, the footage was terrible. Everything was just terrible in those races. I had some pace at Hungary, but that was ruined because of a start glitch. And everyone decided to leave because of the start glitch, and yeah, from then on everything just went to the shit. As you can see, Quattro's won Silverstone. This is my last strong result for 3 races. I'm afraid to tell you, there might be a bit of spoilers, but I hope to be back strong in Monza after we've got a week break next week, and then we're back in Monza and Singapore. So this has been Alex Stop, and I hope to do better next time.